It's going to be a different kind of Mother's Day around the nation, and got to be getting a little bit creative with the gift giving. So I'm working with Fabulously Floral, and they have sent me a big container of peonies, and because I am not a floral expert, I don't even know what the filler is on these, but I'm going to be making some bouquets to drop off on the doorsteps of my friends who I don't get to see very much in person, just kind of passing from a distance. So going to leave them some special Mother's Day treats. So Fabulously Floral is a wholesaler, but they also do a little bit of retail business as well. And you can see these peonies are in peak form, and they will be looking awesome on Mother's Day. So the first thing they air shipped to me today via FedEx, and they included some flower food. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in some warm water that I've prepared. And one of the tips that you will get is that you do want to start with warm water, and you also want to start with a clean container. You want to make sure that it is nice and clean and ready to go. When the box came this morning, I immediately trimmed the ends off the flowers and put them in some warm water so they were ready to go. So I'm going to start with my peonies, and I'm going to go ahead and re-trim these again. And another tip is that you want to make sure that any leaves that are going to be, any part of the stem that's going to be in the water, that it doesn't have any leaves, because if you put leaves in the water line, it's going to get the water funky, smelly, bacteria is going to grow, and they're not going to last as long. So I'm just trimming the stems. Again, I am not a floral expert, but you can see in the water there is no of the leaves in there. So I'm trying to do 3 arrangements, and all I've got right now are mason jars, good old mason jars, but I think peonies look good in whatever container that you have. They're just one of the most beautiful and fragrant flowers. And again, I've got some nice filler here, so I'm going to do 3 peonies in each one, and I'm just going to trim the filler, and somebody who's a flower person more so than I am can tell me what that is. But there you go, I've got a sweet little arrangement ready to go, and I'm going to add in, these are Vosges Mama chocolates. There you go, a view of that. It says, you are important, you are smart, you are powerful, and you are loved. So what a sweet little Mother's Day treat for my girlfriends up here. And I hope that this inspires you to maybe order some flowers and do some doorstop flower spreading love using Fabulous Florals. I'm going to tag them in this so you can research them, but it's a California company, still family owned and operated, and I'm all for supporting the little flower growers, because something like this can give your family and your home such a boost. So happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. I know it's going to be a different kind of one, but be creative and spread some joy wherever you can, and peonies certainly do the trick.